Welcome to Online Math for All. Here we have a question, that is we have to find the value of this expression, that is 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus, it keeps going infinitely. We have to find the value of this expression. Okay, I assume the value of this expression as x. So once I get the value of x, that represents the value of this given expression. Okay, by our assumption, it is very clear, whenever we have a numerical expression in the form 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus, it keeps going infinitely, so we can substitute x for that. So here also we have the same pattern, 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus, it keeps going infinitely. So for this one also we can substitute x, because already we have assumed whenever we have such a pattern, so its value is just x. So the same pattern we have here. So for this we can substitute x, then we will have x is equal to 4 plus 1 by x. I substituted x for this. Okay, now you have to solve for x in this equation. Assume there is denominator 1 here. So to add these two fractions we need the same denominator. So we can multiply both numerator and denominator of this fraction by x. Then I get the equation x is equal to 4x divided by x positive 1 divided by x. Okay, now we got the same denominator. So what we can do is we can take the denominator once and we can add the numerators 4x positive 1. Okay, so now to solve this equation we have to get rid of this variable x. For that I have to multiply both sides of the equation by x. When I do so, this x will cancel out. So we get x square is equal to 4x positive 1. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to subtract 4x and 1 from both sides. So this one will cancel out. We get x square negative 4x negative 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now it is a quadratic equation, but this quadratic equation cannot be solved by factoring. We have to solve this quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Okay, let us see how to solve this quadratic equation using quadratic formula. This quadratic equation is in standard form, that is ax square positive bx positive c is equal to 0. Okay, when we compare this one and this one, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 4 and c is equal to negative 1. Okay, we know the quadratic formula, that is x is equal to negative b positive or negative square root of b square negative 4ac over 2a. Okay, in this quadratic formula you can substitute the values a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 4 and c is equal to negative 1 to solve for x. So negative, the value of b is negative 4, positive or negative square root of b square means negative 4 the whole square, negative 4 times the value of a is 1, the value of c is negative 1 over 2 times the value of a is just 1. Okay, so x is equal to, this negative times negative will become positive 4, positive or negative square root of, the value of negative 4 square is just 16, negative 4 times 1 times negative 1 will become positive 4, because negative 4 times 1 is just negative 4, negative 4 times negative 1 will become positive 4 whole divided by 2. So x is equal to 4 positive or negative square root of 20 over 2. X is equal to 4 positive or negative square root of 20 can be written as 2 times 5. For simplification I just write 20 as 2 times 5, and for every two same numbers multiplied inside the square root, one number will come out of the square root. So x is equal to x is equal to 4 plus or minus 2 square root of 5 over 2. Okay, now this one and this one both are multiples of 2, so we can factor 2. When I factor 2, I get 2 times 2 positive or negative square root of 5 over 2. So we can cancel this 2. Finally we get x is equal to 2 positive or negative square root of 5. So we have two values for x in this. One is x is equal to 2 minus square root of 5, and the other one is 2 plus square root of 5. So, can we consider both or only one? Definitely we cannot consider both the values, we can consider only one of the values. How? When we look at the given numerical expression, we have 4 plus 1 by 4. We know that the value of 1 by 4 is 0.25. Again we have some more values. Anyways, it is very clear the value of this given numerical expression is greater than 4 or 4 point something. Okay, when you consider the first value of x, it is 2 negative square root of 5. Okay, we know that the value of square root of 5 is square root of 5 is an irrational number, so we can take only approximate value. So the value of square root of 5 is approximate value is 2.236. So when you simplify this, definitely this value cannot be greater than 4, its value will be negative 0.236. So we cannot accept the first value 2 negative square root of 5. Okay, now let us come to the second value of x, which is 2 positive square root of 5. Okay, so we can substitute the approximate value of square root of 5, that is 2.236. When you add these two values, it is 4.236. Okay, so it's in the acceptable range. So because when you look at the given numerical expression, this is 4 plus 1 by 4 plus, so clearly it's a value of 4 point something. So from the second value of x, we get 4.236. So the value of this numerical expression is 2 positive square root of 5 or 4.236. This is an approximate value. I think everyone can understand this problem. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.